it's DJ Bolt here with the band Foxtrax. Say hi so they don't think I'm lying.
Hey, DJ Bolt.
How are you, DJ Bolt?
I'm very good. So tell us how it's been since you last, came here. Like, what have you been up to?
Oh, so much has happened. So much has happened. It's been incredible.
It's a fantastic journey, but there's really no place like Findlay. It's our favorite place in the entire world.
I'm so glad. Findlay, Ohio. No one really thinks of it.
Well, we were just talking pretty much the whole tour about how we just needed to get back to Findlay and be on air with DJ Bolt again.
Stop.
And, that's how we planned. We planned coming back all the way from New York to Los Angeles, and we wanted to stop by Findlay, Ohio, because it's our favorite radio station.
That's amazing. I'm so glad, we're your favorite. It's, a plus. It, brings joy to me. Okay, so let's get into, what you've been up to, though, touring. How's that? I heard you were, doing a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's been amazing. So since the last time we saw you, we toured pretty much most of America. We did the whole second leg of the tour with Barnes Courtney, and most recently we actually just did a one-off show at the University of Idaho, which was super fun. We headlined something called Palooza Fest, which is a real rager, let me tell you.
It
was a really, really fun time. It was a beautiful campus and great people, and it was just an incredible festival for all the students coming back to school.
Yeah, we've also had a chance to be back in New York a little bit doing some promo for our new single, Gray Morning, which was pretty crazy, pretty amazing. Played a show at Ludlow House, which was also pretty cool. It's like a Soho house, but in the East Village on Ludlow Street.
Totally forgot about that. We released the new songs since the last time we saw you as well.
We're pretty proud of that. So that was cool. And yeah, back to LA. We've got a tour scheduled for October and a large headlining tour scheduled for November. It's called the Nothing Lasts Forever Tour, and it'll be highlighted by a show at the Roxy Theater in Los Angeles. So we're pretty stoked.
That's going to be awesome. Good luck to you guys, in the future, because, we probably won't see you or whatever. Maybe we will.
DJ Bolt, we're always going to bolt on through. We're always going to stop through Findlay, Ohio on the way.
Good.
This is our spot. Free pizza. It keeps us coming back.
It's the free food. That's pretty much it. Yep. Okay. So I also heard that you guys were, with Shazam. You did, your acoustic set. Yeah, Shazam it. How was that? It's me about it.
It was rad. I mean, those people at Shazam are just incredible, and we had a blast. Did a little in-office kind of acoustic performance for them, and it's always cool meeting the sort of people behind the app. You know what I mean?
Behind it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think that creative people, whether you're a musician or a painter or someone who designs an app, you just bond over stuff,
Right, definitely. So for people who don't really know you guys, how would you rank yourselves compared to other artists?
Ooh, good question.
Loaded question.
We play some fun, good time rock and roll.
I would say that, you always aspire to be like your heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's alternative rock bands like the Killers or Coldplay, or
Right.
legendary bands like the Beatles or the Stones. You always try to achieve to be that, but I think in your failure to become your idols, you end up becoming yourself. So
wow.
I think that we'll never be as good as our idols, but if we keep trying for that, we'll develop our own style.
That was amazingly put. So, okay, so speaking of your idols and stuff, who are some of your idols?
Modern
DJ Bolt.
Oh, DJ Bolt, definitely.
Oh, wow. I'm so flattered. Thank you.
Now, are we talking
music-wise, though? Let's go music-wise.
Contemporary or all time?
Just in general, who's your top? If you had to choose, pick your top.
Thomas Edison.
Okay.
Wow. Top inspiration just in general?
Yeah, in general.
I don't know. For me, I think it's probably a band like the Killers. I think they're very multi-dimensional, and they were a band that sort of, when I was first discovering music, really inspired me to sort of start playing music. And I don't know, I love them.
Yeah, I think we're also really super into bands like 21 Pilots and Glass Animals, who are really taking the genre of alternative rock and progressing it forward, doing something cool and unique with it.
And not to mention, today on the way up here, we actually stopped through Akron, Ohio, where one of our favorite bands are from, the Black Keys.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I've heard of them. Yep.
So, have you?
Yes.
Are they well known?
Yeah, they're pretty well known. Oh, you're playing with me again. Ugh. That's all you do. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've heard of them, obviously. They're a great band. So, let's see here. So Gray Morning, tell us about that. How's it going? Like, fan base wise, do you get a lot of like new followers? Like, they like the song. Did you do a music video? Are you doing a music video?
Yeah, we're gonna end up doing a music video for Gray Morning. But yeah, it's been super cool so far. I think that Gray Morning is one of those tracks that, you know, the three of us and you know, Ben's not with us today. He's actually wasn't able to make it out to Finley today. No. We love Ben.
No, yeah.
We love Ben. But I think, you know, the three of us really see that song as something that we really love. It feels good to us, you know, and I think if it feels good to us as the artists, it's gonna feel good to our fan base as well. And so far the reaction's been super good.
Great. Well, okay, so I also heard about this like jam in a van thing. What was that about? I know it was like a little thing, but tell me about it.
Yeah, Jam in the Van's cool. It's kind of like a YouTube channel. They highlight great musicians playing live in their Winnebago. And we were fortunate enough to do it twice, once in the Jam in the Van headquarters in Venice.
Right.
And then once at Coachella. Got to play some tunes, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. Great people, great time. Always a fun time, always weird stuff happening. It's always an experience.
That's really great, and glad to hear it. Okay, so let's do some like actual like individual questions now. Okay.
Shoot.
So I should just do this broad one here. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Green.
I am a blue color fan as well. So high five to that.
DJ Bolt, ouch.
DJ Bolt with the blue, you know? Okay.
The alliteration.
yeah. All right, let's see here. What is your favorite, like, what odd talents do you have? We'll do that.
Odd talents.
Who should name each other's odd talents? He's a great cook.
Oh, what do you make?
Oh, wow. Anything you want, really. I like to be creative.
Ooh. What's your favorite meal to make? Like, tell me, what's your favorite?
I make a mean grilled salmon with a red wine vinaigrette reduction. It's fantastic.
Very
Next time
Gordon
I'm in
Ramsay.
town, I'm gonna make it happen.
Definitely bring it here. I want to try that.
Absolutely.
What about you?
I think. Yeah, I think John sees the future.
I'm like
Name a
I'm like the
time.
three-eyed raven. I'm like Bran from Game of Thrones.
Stop.
I can just see everything happening around me.
Name a time. What?
Name a time?
Yeah. Like, when did he? How do you know?
I don't know. John's just got a sixth sense. Like things that will happen, he perceives moments before they actually occur. Which is great now that we're living in LA. Like, I'm waiting for the next earthquake. He'll probably start running into the trees, you know? And then I know it's time to go.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Do I have to say mine now? Should I do my language thing? Okay. Yeah, I have to. You need to know. I speak a different language.
Can we hear it?
It's not like an
Can
actual...
listeners out there hear it? People want to hear it.
I mean, they're gonna, and I'm gonna embarrass myself so much, but I have to. It's...
Bolt.
Oh, look, okay, let's do this. Give me something to say, and I'll repeat it in the language. Just a random phrase.
Winter is coming.
Wagon Tigger, I guess Kagamaging.
Is that like what's it called? It's like not pig Latin. It's like
somewhat like it's like Pig Latin, but not.
That's sick. Could you do that again? Let's do something else.
Give me something
How
else.
about that couch is large and yellow.
That got kagouch, I guess lagarge again yagalago.
Wow, it's a nice rhythm. Yeah. You got this like it was a nice flow. People you don't see like that experience that's speaking like
I know.
pig language. You know.
It's like second
Can you
language.
say like
Very fluent.
Foxtrax is the greatest band ever?
Foxtrax, I guess the Gargeta, I guess Bagand, I Gaveger.
You heard it here first, folks.
And that will wrap it up with our interview with Foxtrax. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm so
That's
glad
our
you guys are
pleasure.
here.
Thank you for having us.
We'll cue it back.